Hi, I'm Jessica Mashburn with OK Lady Canine Training, and this is Q&A number 6. I'm just going to go ahead and start reading the question and answer as we go. So this is from Ian, and she says, my puppy barks at everything, but especially other dogs, and lunges at them aggressively. As soon as she is able to run around an open space with them, she's fine and they're new besties. I'm sure part of it is leash aggressiveness, but she even lunges and barks when dogs aren't near her, and she's relentless. So yeah, it sounds like you do have a problem with some leash aggressiveness. A good way to fix that is with a prong collar. So if you don't have a prong collar for her already, it'd be a good idea to go ahead and get one. Fit it on her so that it's pretty tight at the top of the neck. And then give pop corrections. Now, before I would start walking her around with other dogs, though, start in your house. Teach her to heel in the house and to be really well behaved on the leash in the house. Then take her out to the backyard. What you're going to be looking for, and what you're doing is you're slowly adding distractions to her until you can get to the dogs that creates the biggest reaction. So right now you want to be introducing distractions that cause little bits of reactions but not major reactions, and build up to the major reactions. So in your backyard, if she looks at if she starts sniffing, give her a pop with the collar. If she starts looking for something to get excited about, pop her with a collar. If she sees something and fixes in on it, pop her with a collar. Give the correction before the excitement and escalation begins, okay? Once she's doing a good job in the backyard, take it to the street. Walk up and down your sidewalk, up and down your road in your neighborhood. As soon as you see a dog, be looking for the dog yourself so that you can see it before she does. As soon as you see another dog, start watching her. And the same rules that were in the backyard apply for when you get out on the street. If she starts sniffing, correct it. If she starts scanning and looking around for something to get excited about, correct it. Her only job is to be focused on the walk. Now, when you see the other dog, watch her. And the very instant she notices that other dog, and maybe her ears perk up, she quits panting, closes her mouth, she gets stiff, whatever it is, correct it before she's even able to get to that escalated point. And correct high enough so that you're not chasing the escalation. If you correct too low, then it's going to cause her actually to become more excited, and then you're going to be chasing the excitement. So correct high to start out with, okay? So that's one way to work with your leash aggressiveness. Reading on, it says, I don't want to take the chance that she won't be besties with a dog eventually. We have her enrolled in a PetSmart class and the occasional daycare specifically for socialization, but during her classes she will not stop barking through the whole class unless the instructor is addressing her specifically. Then she shuts up but starts up again right away. She learns so fast, I just don't know how to get her to learn that meeting new dogs can be fun and not to be a bully. Please help. Okay, so the classes, the PetSmart classes, you're there, so that's good. But the daycare, it's kind of hard to control what she's going to do with that daycare because you're not present. You don't know how the daycare workers handle problems like this, behavioral issues. Do they correct, do they punish, or do they try to reward your dog into doing the right thing? The thing is with barking and with behaviors that you don't want, you cannot reward your way. You cannot reward your dog enough to make them stop behaving badly. The only way to stop bad behaviors is with a punishment. That's it. So, and a lot of people will tell you that if you punish a dog when it's reacting badly towards other dogs, that all that's going to do is create issues between your dog and other dogs. Your dog is already demonstrating that it has issues with other dogs. So in order to fix that, first you have to correct. You have to let the dog know that it is not okay to be a bully, that it is not okay to be aggressive or reactive towards other dogs. Once your dog gets that, then you can begin to teach your dog that it can be fun to meet other dogs, that it can be rewarding, that they don't have to be, they don't have to be bullied, that they can trust that good things can happen by being with another dog. So with the barking, it sounds like your dog is super, super excited all the time. If she's barking all the time, she's excited all the time. She's just up here on the border all the time waiting to be excited. We talked about the prong collar. Everyday life, a really great thing to use for barking, for excitement, is a bonker. All the bonker is a rolled up towel, and it's tied at both ends with a rubber band so that it kind of looks like a piece of candy wrapped up. So this is a bonker. I've used an old towel. You see it's all falling apart already. I've used, just an old towel. And all you need to do when you see her getting excited, when she starts barking, or before she starts barking, really, the key to all of this is catching it before it escalates. So as soon as you see her starting to get excited, you can throw the bonker at her head like you mean it. And if you hit her, that's even better. So what it does, your dog, when she's excited and she is escalating, she is focused in on the thing that she's excited about. That's all her brain can think about. That's it. What the bonker does, by bonking her in the head with it, what you're doing is you are interrupting her thought process. So it's, she sees another dog. So it's dog, 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 bonk. Oh. And then it squashes that excitement. And she looks up at you. And then you can correct her or tell her no, whatever. And then you're able to give a more meaningful correction to her. Okay, so bonkers, prong collars, the big, big thing is catching the problem before the escalation begins. I hope that helps. If you have any other questions concerning this topic, please write them in the comments below and I will get to them and answer them. If I miss something in answering this, please let me know. I'll be happy to address it. If you have any other questions that you would like answered in a Q&A post later on, please write your questions either in the comment below, or you can send me a private message or an email. Just make sure that you put in there that this is for a Q&A post so that I can address it. I'm Jessica Mashburn, the Lady in OK Lady Canine Training.